Let's see here. Let's see here. So we have that quest all the way in the back here of dealing with the doggies, and I want to say the doggies, but I don't know if that will be. I ended up just missing an item, and it's just gonna be me wandering around to do it. And watch me saving the
Right.
doggies. That
Done with the
guy's gonna stick
wyverns
up a beam.
and various nonsense. Back to the chateau.
We're here for a reason.
Let's end
Let's take
this
care of
hunt,
it.
Felicia Day. Let's
I'm
do
with
it.
you.
All right. I wonder if Machinima. Whoa. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna break? Okay, so what is it? The illusions is two dragons kissing. Okay, dude. Look at me, snazzy as
I
can
had a
be.
quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
So what's the problem? It's underwater? Enchanted with ancient Tevinter runes? Covered in spiders?
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
This can make a scene. That would explain a lot.
I don't think we want to go
Yeah.
digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
I agree.
We have
need
no
to
one
handle
who
this
could do
quietly.
that.
If you're set on this, we need to split up. Any competent guard will be suspicious of a big group.
Keep what?
Tallis
Keep
and I will
watch.
go mingle.
Oh
Get
shit!
someplace safe and wait for our signal.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Damn! I literally just. I literally just. Ay. Whoa! Look at that! They have one they ride.
This is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last, the hero of the hunt. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To hunt the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk.
I feel like I don't belong
But the
here. If that makes
prize-
sense.
I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
I am due accolades, aren't I? Enough.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great
Dude, he's like
credit.
wearing Monster Hunter armor. It's pretty sick. Although the Wyvern
Don't
armor
mind,
specifically reminds me of
My
Elden
pet
Ring.
is always so
Like that.
temperamental before dinner.
Leopold,
He's a
is it?
fine specimen.
I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word.
Yeah,
My
a small
friends,
baby cage for him.
I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
By the way, that was the name of my ex-girlfriend. Or at least
The
her,
famous wishing
what is
fountain
this?
at Chateau Hain. Mother had a whole collection of these Orlesian caprice coins she wanted to cast in there.
She wanted to throw away a coin collection in the fountain? Why?
It's some sort of high society game. The more coins you can throw away, the more important you are or something. It's very Orlesian. I didn't ask.
Or procs multiple times? Okay. Jesus. You know what just fell right now? There's this stink bug that's been in this fucking bitch-ass stink bug. Get your ass over here. Get over here. You want to get on this. You want to get on this so badly. Dude, he's like purposely not getting on the stuff that I'm trying to get him on. Stink bug. Stink bug. He just flew, by the way. Isn't that fucking stinky?
Steve bug. Steve bug.
But anyway, this lady has a full slab of ham. Look at that, delicious. Wow, what type of cheese is that? Type of farty cheese. Okay, so we got a premium content memento. Return home to reminisce about the harrowing experience. No, beware the dog. Heart of many arcane feathers, wish well. Unusual bird feathers can be found. See if there are more. Wishing well. Find some caprice coins to throw into the wishing well. Okay. Hey, Mr. Guard.
Is something the matter?
I
I've come
was
a long way to
hoping
visit
for a
the legendary
tour.
Chateau Hain. I'd be devastated to leave without
Yes.
seeing inside.
I've heard the
Yes.
music room is the envy of Orlais.
And the
Did they scan her face?
ballroom
Why does she
is
look
the
weird?
Single greatest example.
She looks so out of
flooring.
Oh my
in
god, look at those
Thales.
weird elf ears.
I'll die if
What
I
the
don't view
fuck?
those treasures with my own eyes.
Well, we can't have guests expiring. I'll see about getting you a tour.
Let me handle him. As soon as I have the key, we can signal the others.
Alright.
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party.
Lovely party.
Well,
He doesn't have it.
what?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
What a dumbass. He legitly locked himself out of the castle, huh? By the way, what I'm doing right now, while I was looking, I was playing the stink bug in camera. See, everything will be fine. More to excuse, then we
Don't
find the
worry,
servant.
Terrence.
Everything will be fine.
We'll find this servant.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the
How
servant.
does
How many could there be?
Well, he is all
how does he? Oh, look at this.
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
Oh, there's more Caprice.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
Whoa.
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate.
Not anymore, brother. Not anymore. You get killed to death. They kill your ass. They stab you over and over again. Alright, eat that. A caprice, why not?
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
Dude, they better not have done this. Whoa, look at this. I thought she was freaking dark-skinned. She's kind of purple and blue, but I thought she was like a straight-up super scary person. Tegan? Tegan. I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me as I'll foretell, because you're in my way. Hey, bump, beep, 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 bump, beep, boom. Hey, I just met you. Alright, sick. Chateau Hain. Let's see, is there anything cool interaction with this?
On bringing our daughters outside, in public, where people can hear them.
Why did they
Do
pick
you
this
know why
accent
you're
for
picking
them?
These coins up?
Mother would want me to play the game for her.
My mom's dead, dumbass.
My word, has anyone ever told you you're the spitting image of the champion of Kirkwall?
Bitch, and you are.
My
I'll get
name
that
is
a lot.
Hawk. I didn't get
I have
your
been
name,
introduced as
sir.
that.
Maker's breath, now I feel like an idiot. I should have realized. I'm Bantegan Gerin. A pleasure to see you. May I presume to give you some advice? If you speak with Ban Perrin, don't mention knickers.
Look at that cool lions.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfells. They say it tastes like
I like her
despair.
accent.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Thank you, miss.
I'll
None for
kindly
me at the
take up
moment.
the new offer.
Nobody has wanted
My
anything.
life is the best as
All
it
of
can
duty
be,
is
and
the
it's
worst
empty.
job. I must have offended the cook.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
We won't get you in trouble. It'd be fun.
I promise we won't tell a soul. Just a quick look.
I suppose I could get you a very quick look.
I like this
The
elf.
upstairs
She looks.
maids will be so
She looks
jealous
fine,
when
right?
they find out.
Now she may
Very well.
have the
Follow
hair
me.
of my enemy
I
Meryl.
know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible.
Oh my
Have you
god,
got the
this is
key?
so cheesy.
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Why is it so hard? It's not your fault. I hope
Maybe
there's
we
a
could steal
backup
dessert
plan.
spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father.
Lord Cyril.
So,
Oh my god, he's gonna be a little. He's gonna be such a little bastard, isn't he? Where is he at? I have a feeling Lord
Excellent.
Cyril.
Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
Ooh, these
You must
accents
tell
are
us the tale.
hard.
It was the talk of Denerim for months.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give
You
you
have
this
never been
courtesy.
to Chateau N?
It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where
Blue
are your
elf.
knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
My friend needs a tour. Talis would like a word with you. This lady has a message. My
Talis here
friend
has been
needs a
asking
tour.
such fascinating questions about the garden, but I can't answer them.
I suppose I can do my duty for the family and show her around.
Do my
Well,
duty
yeah,
for the family.
The Regency wallpaper is quite lovely. And-
Bro, that's not the
and
gardens.
I wouldn't say, forget it.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
this is officially
Jesus.
my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves or women. In either case, you're the answer. He has the key. Go get it. What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
I suppose I could.
I guess it
chat him.
wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Please, please try. I think he likes you. So good luck with that.
Thanks.
Tell the
Yeah, no
elf
problem.
that her pleas are for
Time to
nothing.
use this bussy for
She's
good.
pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
But nap time. But
I thought you
not
might be a man of refined tastes.
I heard the same of you, Monsieur Hawk.
Why don't we talk again after the party?
You have it. Tell me you have it.
I have it.
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
Will she reciprocate this? I'm gonna try this.
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you.
Yeah,
Yes,
what's happening with this
I
jewel
suppose
lady?
it is. I want this part of my life finished.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Felicia Day? Do I gotta watch your machinima stuff to figure it out,
And
man?
here I thought we were getting along so well.
I can't imagine anyone I would rather attend an Orlesian party with, even if you are human. Let's find that door and get inside.
I have no choice. The game won't make me an elf, man. I was gonna be a dwarf. Let's see. Hearts of many, so that's good. The joke is dwarves can't.
That's the whole game?
I threw a wish in the well. I did the whole fucking game.
Done.
In I go. Let's go. No lasers in the hallway.
What in the name?
There's no need
Hey,
for you
babe.
to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us. You could have walked away.
Remember, we killed for less. We killed for less! Oh, well, you haven't killed for less. Sorry. Yeah.
Of course, he
why
didn't
so
walk away.
concerned?
That'd be a bad trait in a guard.
I know that.
It's not like his family can say, we thought he only had to bake cookies.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we
Boy,
don't
I
have to.
can't wait to sneak in
I'm
a
glad you agree.
non-sneaking game.
Let's go.
The best things ever. By the way, I think I'm gonna watch all of the Felicia Day stuff. All 6 of her videos and shit. I think I'm gonna watch them and put them in the playlist. And they'll come out.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Try not to be seen.
Bitch, you're running! Oh, hold on, I gotta distract guards' attention to a specific area. Use it now to move guards to the other side of the room. No. I'm upping my attributes. Like what?
What was that scrabbling noise?
Don't you wish you could have been invited to the Duke's party? Oh, everything is so splendid here and so Orlesian. The decorations and the company, the food, and just think about the wine sends me into a giddy fit. The Duke spares no expense truly. I hear he has it brought from the Val Chavan. Just for these parties, he has a whole cruise of thick, simple-minded Fereldans to carry his barrel of wine up the mountains. And they're too stupid to know what they carry is worth more than what they earn in a year. It's so funny, Fifi. And I actually saw the laborers. One rolled down the mountain and crashed to the bottom. It's such a shame. I almost died seeing all the gorgeous red seeping on the ground, or maybe that was the laborer. Well, whatever. Are they just extremely wealthy and don't give a fuck? Or like they're the caricature of wealth? Right? The shadows.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
I will never listen to gossip. That will get you killed, my friend.
Come this way.
Yeah, whatever, kid. Easy, bitch. What the fuck? Hold on, there's rooms I can go into. Yes, chest. Yes, the military Communique. Okay, there's just that item on the floor right there. Nothing else? Dude just staring at a bookcase.
Too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see our wyvern go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's
You're
a
needed
problem
in the
the
garden,
courtyard.
miss.
Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
Is this just a thing? The Duke's wyvern food is prepared in the kitchen. Prepare a way to contaminate it? What? An interesting entry to the cook's journal that might be helped with contaminating Leopold's food. Tried a new seasoning of crepes this morning and bunch of lutefisk. A few slices of old cheese and a lot of navette. Gave the Duke to runs all day. Note to self, not much navette next time. So, add 1 part navette. Add 2 parts lutefisk. So, do I have to go like this? Add 3 parts old cheese. Is that it? I really don't know what I'm doing. It's not giving me any feedback, so I'm just gonna move on. I'm assuming this is gonna take out, incapacitate, and knock out this man. Nice, we hit him with a blackjack. Give me your keys, bitch. Run those pockets. Yes, we are in the chateaus. I can't believe they created a whole new system for this.
Keeping me off patrol.
All set.
What?
Be quick, but careful.
Oh my god, why are we screaming? Why are we screaming? Why are we screaming? It's nighttime now? Damn, brother, it's nighttime now? Will he see me? I'm scared. Stairs are the enemy. Let's see here. What even is the range of that? Skepticism. What a cute little thingy. Maybe we should go the other way, yeah? This bitch is gonna turn around, isn't he?
Cursed rats.
This guy is literally looking out. He was looking at the pillar, bro. Ooh.
Try to be more careful.
Didn't see
Stick to the shadows to stay out of the guard's perception.
If someone got past.
Oh my god, and now they're all there.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story. I must be hearing things. I must be hearing things.
That man looks like he was turned around staring at me.
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right.
Too soft or too lumpy. In uncertainty, find infinite possibilities. An Order Legion saying.
It's no copper marigold, but I think Aveline would want to see them.
A love poem to be found, but been on the lookout for others. Why would Aveline care about that? Why would Aveline care about that?
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think I could do that, Chapo. I wish I can, like, go in and out of this.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking?
The bust of the outlawed beard beast. What a fearsome visage appears to us. What virtue can otherwise uncouth the generally suspect creature in form? Raw, fiercely bearded aggression, not so much carved as inflicted by a chisel. A chisel. Oh my god. Let's see. Sorry about that. I had some. I needed like a video translated to me. Let's see. None claim to be accurate representations of a specific person and name. Common, let's see, excuse me, raw fiercery, brutal chisel. Common humor claims that whole figures are carved, then sundered to the bust. The limbs used to beat the form until the next sculptor block. Examples are common and deliberately crude. None claim to be an accurate representation of the specific person and the name and day. Relevant, often stolen from fears of the day. So it was not honoring of a villain turned folk hero. What is left to discern? What this say about the manners of the court, that beneath in its affection for the unfettered, the brutal images of strength? What is hidden by the beard? Musings of form, the beast as collected by the June Esmond.
I'm not a madman. I can't do that.
What is happening? I will have you know right now, I don't know what that was talking about. That was just words to me. Talking about how stone is created. Not stone is created, but like how. Who?
No harm done.
Is it? Bro, long range knockouts.
Quickly.
Where? Where did I get hit by that guy? That's interesting. Chest, okay. Balcony key, just randomly here. Anxiety, immunity to critical hits.
Didn't see anything.
Whoa.
Prosper's vault if someone got past.
Immunity?
An armor stand would serve with more distinction than you maggots. This may be a garden party, but you will not be stepping foot.
Look at their armor.
This is war. These hot
They're so sick.
That should do it.
skin as a cravat if they could.
That should do it. Maybe I should probably listen to what that guy was talking about. I thought it was just poor military talk, right? But man, oh man, their armor looks so cool. It looks so... The armor in this game looks kind of good and looks kind of bad sometimes, depending.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Oh. Servants are like, yeah, just cover in gravy, baby. He's like, we'll call it smothered and our legions will eat it up. We'll say it's a high-class peasant dish. Or just say it's what the peasants eat. And they're like, eating like a peasant. How silly. Stamina drought and library of dissection. It was with no small flair that Duke Prosper de Montfort offered a home to the exiled Esme de Jolet, considered a considerable library of social graces, including the ever-growing volumes of the culturally prominence so carefully logged by the dedicated scholars of Her Majesty's intimate circle. So Duke Prosper de Montfort. It was an act of charity to a former enemy that, while earning a considerable influence, was no small expense of delivery. De Montfort downplayed these elements with customary charm, insisting that he's accepted this burden with the increase in status firmly. Second among his considerations, it is an honor to be honored when literary lineage is the true benefactor. Yet Julie can rest well knowing that I hold his treasured tomes where none shall harm and read them. If he is allowed to encroach upon our legion's territory at some distance time, perhaps he can petition and visit. Library distinctions noted the dispensing of the holdings of the disgraced Esme de Jolet, collected and edited by Delsa Villan in service of Duke Prosper de Montfort. So we're getting like history, but I don't know if this is relating to Ferelden shit, right? Or if it's relating to like the in-wars that the Orlesians seem to have constantly. That's just one of the many, right? Look at this. This is all made up for us to go fucking faster. Lady Amande de Val? Whomstis? Whomstis? What's happening here? Lydia Amonde de Val arrived to the court of the Emperor of Corentine, aged only 15, and by all accounts took it by storm. Her bright golden hair, expressive eyes, and graceful mannerisms endeared her to all. The Emperor's sister, Lady Charlotte, wrote, Lady Amadine is truly delightful. Delight, such sparkling with, and oh, those dainty feet leading across the ballroom. She is springed come upon her tired core. The adoration did not last long. However, not a year after her arrival, Lydia Amonde became enchanted with a bard who taught her swordplay, amongst other things. Yeah, swordplay with his dick. Being young and nimble, Amonde took to blades like a fish to water. Seduced by the life of romance and high adventure, she ran away from the court dressed as a boy. In the years that followed, Amonde became a sailor, Amandine became a sailor, and a highway robber, and a courtesan. Once she was betrothed to the Emperor's cousin. At one point, they mean. At the age of 44, Amonde entered into the cloister. She remained there till the end of her life and died in impenitent. What is a cloister? Cloister seems like it is a Pokemon, but it sounds like it's a confined area, right? So, is that their way of saying like she was put into jail? Cloister, a covered walk in a convent monastery, college, or cathedral, typically with a wall on one side and a colonnade open to the quadrangle on the other. The shadow cloister of the Covenant. All right, let's look at images. Manet entered into a cloister. She remained there until the end of her life. So cloister is part of a building, like it's like an inner garden type area. You see it all the time in like old England, English castles that you see. Definitely, Hogwarts has one. The grounds that the kids chill in every once in a while, right? And then penitent. What is penitent? Penitent. There's pictures of people's penance. Is that a root word from it? Feeling of showing sorrow and regret for having done wrong. Repented. So she stayed there, and died of penitent, and she was of sorrow. So she was, regaling everything that she ended up doing. Is that, I'm assuming, right? Let's see. Your legions have a saying: you may dance with the Dowager if you want to play the game. To a foreigner, this might sound like some sort of proverb. In fact, Dowager Lady Montilion has been one of the most influential members of the Imperial Court for over 30 years, and nobody advances in the game without her favor. The rumors surrounding her are many. She was Emperor Florin's mistress. She was Florin's assassin. She was placed Empress Celine on the throne. She once killed a rival with only harsh words. She rules Orlaris from the shadows. And one thing is for certain, however, if you must have the best society in Orlaris, ask a dance of the Dowager, from A Guide to a Good Society by Lady Alkaline, Rider of the Rider, Pride of the Rider, an image in oil of the last pure Anderfell stable at court. Before the practice of mounted sport fell from favor, this is absolutely iconic and typical example of the artist. The work preserves the true majesty of the species that, while in abundance on their natural plains, becomes exotic to a people who eschewed mountain travel in their daily existence. Ambitious work, often referred to as Pride and Rider, it is part of a series of similarly themed canvases which, for some reason known only for the creator, were labeled and went the Griffin. For reasons known only to the creator, were labeled and went the Griffin. It's part of the series of similar theme canvases, which for some reason becomes exotic to people who eschew mountain travel in their daily existence, and ambitious work, often referred to as Pride of the Rider, as part of a series of similar. So they stopped using horses for sport, huh?
Try not to be seen.
Try not moving? Bitch, I'm trying to get my shit fucking going, man. You go there.
Cursed rats. Halt!
Is that what they think it is? It's
Making
just
more
rats?
difficult than it has to be.
Bro. Brother. You think I could smack this person?
Is someone there? What was that?
We're fine. Let's keep going.
Ay, ay, ay.